Double down on it. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Working? Hello! Are we working? Oh, look who it is, Sandy. Sandy the legend. Sandy. What is up, buddy? Alyssa, how you doing? Nice. Tiffany, hello. Cheryl, Christina, Drew, Natty Boy. Matt thinks you hate him.
I do.
He said on your birthday, he said, tell Pat happy birthday for me, even though he's probably going to say he hates me. And I said, I didn't even bother to tell you. And that's why Maddie loves me. And I never even said anything to Pat. Well, we don't care. We're going fuzzy. Let's get you nice and buffed up. Like, boom! You're in there, dude. Look at you with the shirt and everything. It's perfectly positioned. It looks like that little guy's pushing this. That's awesome. It's good. Dum 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 dum.
Sweet.
Boom.
Devora, I got your shirt. Hold on.
Devora. Harry, 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 Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter time. Gotta. Jump. Expecto Patronum. Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Here we go. Ready? King's Angel. Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. What's your favorite spell? What's your favorite spell? Mine's the one that is Sunshine Daisies, a Buttermellow, turn the stupid fat rat yellow. I like that one. Wow, pathetic. No stickers. Give me more stickers. Harry Potter? You're a wizard, Harry Potter. Okie dokie. Bag number 1. Fluffy and Harry Potter. Harry Potter. What's up, Harry Potter? How the hell are you doing? Daisies. Buttermellow. Let's see the chat. Why can't I see the chat?
Is it Ryan?
See the chat. I can't see the chat. Alright. 20th anniversary sets all come with one golden minifig. In this one, Hermione.
Amy Multiple, welcome. Thank you for paying for the tequila earlier.
Hermione. It's me, Hermione.
Lindsay Lohan! Lee, did you ever see? Did you ever watch Hollywood or listen to Hollywood Babylon, the podcast? They used to have the weekly segment on Lindsay Lohan. You'd always go, Lindsay Lohan!
And that Lindsay Lohan can't swim a stroke, but she sure knows every dive in town.
Hey, Molly. Living vicariously. Y'all, a lot of you were living vicariously this afternoon, that's for sure. I just looked back at the menu. I'm like, did I really have all this stuff? Yeah, you did.
That's why you are the fooder.
That's what I said to them. So we started with that talk. I was like, Tom eats a lot, but like we've said many times.
Man, yeah. This guy's the food dude. Well, I mean, the food eating dude.
It was more, so today was more alcohol than food, but the food, there was more than enough of it. I'm glad I didn't have breakfast.
Yes. Yes. This man eats tremendous amounts and quickly.
Right now, it's just light beer for the moment. Eventually, it'll be a Sarlacc. It's been cider and light beer back and forth since we got back to the house.
Where's the food, dude?
Hey, Mikey. Mikey G.
So I gotta ask, where's the food, dude?
Mikey. The cider has been very good. That's the cider from yesterday, though. I'm getting hooked on that cider we had yesterday. The apple cider's not going to take it much longer.
I can't listen to the chat.
So the Wawa Cup's over there awaiting the Sarlacc a little bit.
Oh, I fixed it. There we go.
Mikey G is very relaxed now. Is that what you're saying, Christina? How would you know?
Picks.
Actually, Mikey G's out teaching people how to drive boats right now.
You are very relaxed now. No, you maybe. Were you hyper earlier?
I don't know. Was I hyper earlier?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking them.
Oh, I was like, wait, what is this?
I'm asking them. I'm asking you. How would you know?
I was like, what kind of trickery is this?
What drink did you coast on between Epcot and now? So the final drink.
That's so funny. I'm gonna start doing that to people. What you just did. That's so funny.
See what just happened there is what happens all the time when you're talking to the chat and you're talking to me. That's how I get caught in it. That happens to me all the time. You're not talking to me. You're talking to them, and I think you're talking to me.
So maybe.
Yeah,
were you? No, I just like the. No, funny. Were you excited earlier? I don't know. Was I excited? I don't know. Were you excited earlier? It's this funny little comedy loophole right there. I don't know. Was I excited earlier? I don't know. Were you excited earlier?
I was enjoying the day. That's a good way to do it. So, the final drink was Lee's milkshake, and from there I came right over to the house and started on the beer and the cider. So, the beer and the cider doesn't have any kick. Honestly, none of the stuff drinks have any kick either. To be honest, the song that never ends.
This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, but only just because I don't know the other word. But that's on me. What's the last line? What's the last line of that song? It's a Lamb Chop song. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, but only just because, or something like that. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my
Who
friend.
did the milkshake bring to the yard?
Some people.
That milkshake was great. It was better today than it was the other day. Where I didn't pour it on the cake today though.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they continued singing it forever.
Can we
Just
go-
because, exactly. That is it.
Right.
Good job. Lamb chop. Remember lamb chop?
Sherry Lewis and lamb chop?
Sure. Is that the lady's name?
Yep.
Sherry Lewis. She was lamb chop. Chop.
She was totally of that age and era of Rickles and all them. She was on stage. They were all part of the same ilk. As strange as that seems. Not knowing what it is, not knowing what it was, and they continued to sing it forever just because. Dr. Seuss. That
You know
sounded
him?
very Seussical.
You know Seuss?
Hey Seuss.
What you know
Hey
about
Seuss. No Seuss. No non-Seuss.
Dr. Seuss? Dr. Suss. No.
You ever hear
That's
the
what he
Kids
is.
in the Hall thing that they do on Dr. Seuss? It's from a live show.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what Kids in the Hall is?
That's that Canadian show.
Yeah.
The kids, the what's they were like they
like
sang
Canadian
they sang
Monty
songs.
There was a sketch comedy.
No, those two guys, they were.
No, it's five of them. It's five guys.
But there was two guys.
Well, what I'm talking about is five guys called Kids in the Hall from Canada.
But then they went on to be the dudes who sang songs, right? And their names are like the Vultures or the Attack of the Flight of the Conchord.
No, that's not Kids
That's
in the
not them?
Hall. Totally different thing.
Kids in the Hall.
Whole other thing. Very parallel. I see where you're getting that from, but it is not Kids in the
I
Hall.
don't remember it. I don't think. I might. Who knows? It's too much.
Yeah, it's just, I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. That's Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall. It's got a good name.
Dave Foley, News Radio. That's right. Dave Foley is the breakout star of that whole thing. He's the one that most people know.
Dave Foley. Happy birthday, Jesus.
My my brother knew that. So the live band version of Flight of the Conchords used to tour around. Because as he was just saying, studio-wise, it's two people doing everything. But they actually did have a touring version of that, and I'm trying to think who the bass player played for. He actually played for a famous band, the touring bass player. God. I don't know if I can pull this out of my brain.
I'm gonna pull it up my brain, pull it up my brain. Gonna be hard, but I'll pull it up my brain. Get it up my brain, gotta pull it up my brain.
Kids Incorporated. Oh my God, Drew.
Kids
That's going back.
Incorporated, pull it up my brain.
Hi, Tuscan.
Kids Incorporated, get it insane. Molly. Molly's here. Everybody say hi to Molly, guys. Hi, Molly. So,
He's getting excited.
he's got to dance.
Stomping on his stove thing.
You got to dance. Dance, bro.
Is that how you dance?
Right there in that moment. Hell yeah.
There was almost like a spasm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Spasmatic.
Get that down. Get that bump. Bump, bump, down. That's how the kids dance. It's like a TikTok
Kids
dance,
do
dude.
this day.
It's like a TikTok dance, you know?
The TikTok. Hey, I did a.
Mm-hmm. Did you?
I did. In front of the castle. I did a cheerleader jump in front of the castle yesterday.
Yes, for who's TikTok?
Oh no, for me. They made it. They took it,
Oh.
made it gifts. I did it in front of the stream, and they all took it, made it into the gifts and such.
Sure.
My belly fell out and everything.
Nice. Is a Mary Tyler Moore thing or no?
It was not Mary Tyler Moore. I could have done that. No, I actually was doing as if it was the pom poms and everything. Mary Tyler Moore would have been the flinging of the. This was actually legs up, arms up, and then unintentionally shirt up.
Whoa. What the hell? There you go. Now this channel's getting real spicy over there.
Well, just the
That's an
belly.
advertisement for rope drop
Just the
right
belly.
there.
Just the belly fell out.
That's the rope drop ad if there ever was one.
I don't know what you mean, Clara. You've said this twice now about going on a cruise. I have no idea what you're talking
Let's
about.
go on a cruise, man. Clara wants you to go on a cruise.
I'm
No?
not going on a cruise tomorrow. No.
Alright, so you got your answer. No, no cruise. No boo bash, no cruise. Claire's got she got an itinerary planned out for you.
Apparently.
Non-stop.
Well, it's not to be. I don't like being itinerized.
Just not to be.
The only itinerary I have is the cavalcade schedule. And ever since they've started to push those things back to 10:45, we don't even do that. They changed the cavalcade schedule. It's ridiculous.
Who got time for that?
Who got time?
Nobody got
Wait
time
for
for
10:45 for Mickey's marriage. For Mickey's celebration, what's going to be playing for 18 months. We're going to skip it today again.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Coach N. Coach N, who miraculously, the way he found us separately through this channel, that blows my mind. Someone found us through Bricks.
Yeah. Bricks it's super cool, that's why.
And early on, too, he found us like right at the start.
Legos are rad. Just ask your dad. Because he had it
Bad.
And
Now mom is sad.
now I'm just sad. But life could be rad. If you just had
The Legos I had.
a degree in CAD.
Green cat. If you build Lego sets yourself, please.
And you
do
dressed in plaid.
that. I don't do that. No glad.
You'd never be mad. You could get an iPad.
What, Coach M? Who has a canker store? Not I.
It has a canker sore.
We have a T-Rex.
Dr. Seuss. I was kind of Dr. Seussing just now. I was in like
Theodore Geiseling.
What? Don't tell me that's his name.
Theodore Geisel.
Yeah, change it.
He did to Dr. Seuss.
There you go. Then that wasn't his name. What are you, like Cassius Clay kind of guy? What do you call him, Cassius Clay? I bet you call him Samuel Clemens, don't you? I still call him Samuel Clemens. Oh yeah, do you?
That was the
That's interesting.
The
Is that
building
like
where
a-
all my college classes
like
were
a-
at Clemens Hall. We had to call him Samuel Clemens.
That's like a.
Hey, Lee, did you have any classes in Clemens Hall?
There's like a. I think Cassius
Lee
Clay.
somehow
thing?
ended up going to my university.
A Cassius Clay thing.
His face is not on a lollipop. That never happened. And thank God, because what he really looks like doesn't look anything like that picture that was going to go on the
made his
lollipop.
money.
And other things, yeah. My entire career, the whole degree was in Clements. I didn't have a single class. Oh, I had one class outside of it. One class way in the back where the those kind of like condo/dorms were that were all connected way in the back. Everything else was in Clements. That's so crazy, Lee. How strange. What year did you graduate, Lee? I know it was way after me, but I know you told me once. I can't remember. Octavia? Hello, Emily's Grand Adventures. Hello and salutations. Kind of the same thing. Hello and salutations. Undergrad 02, Masters 04. Good God. You're a child. So that mean you graduated from high school in 01? Did you graduate from high school in 01? You could have been one of my high school students, if that's the case. That I was talking about. I was talking about the high school students today. You could have been one of them.
Hey, this got that Wu-Tang vibe.
It sure does.
Fluffy. Oh, I put his heads on right? I guess it doesn't matter. Kind of does, though. I like doing this stuff exact. Let's do this one.
It's good to get the head right. You gotta get something right, get the head right.
Why do you have to be so filthy? Get your head out of the gutter.
Monkey.
It's weird. I mean, you can.
Mikey, that could be your dog.
Fluffy. Looks good. That's cool. Brick built. Love that. Brick built Fluffy. Gryffindor!
Do not call him Doogie Howser. Do not. Oh, we did have Doogie Howser's drink today in Mexico.
My workplace had a Halloween party. They give you candy corn?
Oh, so you were not so you were 98, so you that would make sense. 98, like 4 years further back. Gotcha.
Might as well be a Gryffindor. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Whose stone was it? Trivia time. Ready? Here we go. In Harry Potter, the first movie, who was the inventor of the Sorcerer's Stone? This is a trick question. Go. Who you got? You at the spot. If you Google, you don't know anything. Just know that. If you use Google, you don't actually know anything. I'm not asking you to Google something. I'm asking you to know. I want you to call you. I want to call you Dookie and Patrick Harris. How about that one?
Don't. I won't speak to you identity.
His parents. No. No, no, no. Not his parents. Anthony is partially correct. Gryffindor. That's why I said it's a trick question, because it is Nicholas Flamel and Dumbledore. That's right. Don't forget that. It was Nicholas Flamel and Dumbledore together who created the Sorcerer's Stone. You all fail. Go back to Harry Potter school. Question number 2. in the first. Is this the first movie we got here on the box? The first movie. What is Harry's? What is the address of Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia's house? What is the address? Do you know the address?
Privet Drive.
Yes, that's right. But you know the number?
I don't give a shit.
Whoa, this is the Lego Channel, dude. We're talking about
Yeah.
S's and heads and yowzer. F minus. No, you don't get an F minus, dude. 7. No, it's not 7. Close. 4. Number 4, Privet Drive. Surrey. Nice job. It's a little whinging, actually. Surrey. How about that? Get even more intense. Good job. There'll be more Harry Potter trivia coming up. What are these? Look at the chocolate frog cards. Wait a minute. So the Harry Potter set is going to come with randomized chocolate frog cards? Because it has question marks for them. So that means that they could... Oh, that's cool. So these are chasers. What the hell? I'm going to have to look into that more. That might actually be the case. That all the 20th sets have different chocolate frog cards. There's no way. Oof! $42. Poppy Wasted. P. Sherman. 42. Wallaby Way, Sydney. That's exactly right. That was when Harry's long lost son had to be found. And they called the movie Finding Harry's Long Lost Son. There it is, the classic. Ding, ding. Have you had a chocolate frog? Yes, I have. They're pretty good. The best thing there. What is this? What are we building? Oh, it's the harp to put Fluffy to sleep. Fun trivia. I should have asked that as a trivia question. How do you put Fluffy to sleep? I'm gonna go for it now too. Can anyone tell me what made Hagrid give up the secret on Fluffy and how to put Fluffy to sleep? That's a good one. Now that you know it is the harp, what made Hagrid give up the secret? Apart from the booze. Apart from that. Eat slugs, Malfoy. Harry Potter. Wait. What? Fluffy time. That's deep, bruh. You don't know anything about Harry Potter, do you? Don't be tripping. What the hell you know about Harry Potter? True Love's Kiss, of course. Yeah, duh. Cattle Prod, exactly. I love it. These are excellent guesses. True Love's Kiss, of course, is a horse. You may know him as Mr. Ed. That'll make you give up just about anything, Hagrid included. Yeah, no, you're right. 100%. I agree. Of course. Hey, it's your pal Sean. Urban. He got a dragon egg. That's right, Tiffany. He did. Which eventually became Norbit. The Norwegian Ridgeback. No, Norbert was
Good evening.
Welsh Green? Hungarian Horn. Dragon was named Norbit. Yeah, that's right. Good job.
Hello, George Gregory.
George. Damn, the lo-fi beats, so good. So good, so good. Fluffy's little dog treat. Fluffy's dog treat here. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes, now you're getting it. Asymmetrical. Coughed on a halls.
No, we can't, Clara. Anything else I can dissuade you from saying no to?
Eventually you'll get one. You'll get something right. You'll eventually learn enough that you'll be able to say, "Hey Pat, could we get a coffee at Joffrey's today?" And maybe one day he'll say, "Oh, today I feel like doing that." Or, "Hey Pat, can we go on this ride?" Or you don't do those, right? I don't do those either. I don't do the "let's do this ride."
I don't take your requests.
Yeah, let's do this ride.
Unless you're a 10-year-old kid.
Yeah, let's do this ride.
Adults, no.
That's lame. Let's do this ride. I'm like, all right, let's do this ride. Ready? Go to www.socalattractions.com.
Yeah.
Or YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that dude that I met,
He's
man.
amazing.
Yeah, he's awesome. Like, go watch that stuff.
Watch it perfectly.
Yeah.
No gaps.
Can we go? I'm like, Can we see the Disney Junior Dance Party? All right. It's the Disney Junior Party. All right. You know we're gonna be a magic time. We're gonna send it in the dinner. It's just a bit of booty. And scene. Hey guys, how is everyone? The Spoiler Critic. Wow, that's a cool name. I tried my first chai latte today. Wow. A chai latte. Chai latte. Chai latte. Burgalati. Burger time. I thought the banana bound. Yeah, it is. Oh god.
Yeah.
Back to that.
Inflection at the end.
Back to that again. Oh, hee-haw. Let's take a look real quick. And the reason that would be is because I'll fix it when we're done. I don't know, man. I'll fix it when we're done. Thanks for letting me know. Boom, boom. BrickzLive does have a PayPal. If you'd like to PayPal the BrickzLive, you can find that in the. Somebody will pin it. What building is this from Harry Potter? This is called the. Well, it's Fluffy's little room there. Oh, nice. Thanks, Sean. It is. It's a good set. These are all cool. I like every one of them, really. So far. I like that they all connect in different ways. So ultimately, like, that's what would be a good display piece. All these click and clack together. Make a big Hogwarts. Oh no! I just put this on upside down. It doesn't matter because technically these are kind of freeform stickers, but I don't like doing that usually. I'm not gonna allow it. I have to get a good. Oh no, that was not good. It's the hardest thing to redo. God damn. Well, thank you, David. Thank you, yes, for me. Yes, me, Robin Williams. Yes. He was crazy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of forget sometimes how crazy he was. Like he couldn't, he wasn't even like a real person. You know what I mean? You go back and watch it, and now you know he was like, you know, whatever. And he was like, oh, no wonder this guy's not even like a real person. It's just like, oh, hello, constantly doing that stuff, and you're just like, all right, man.
Yeah.
Again, cause it's just like I see him on Letterman. I'm just like, what the hell? Chill out, dude. This guy, he's like, oh, so what, Robin? Blah blah blah. He's like, oh well, you know, David. His voice. I'm like, what the hell? He asked you like, where you like the grocery shop? Oh, David, like to go where the good groceries are. Yeehaw! You know what I mean? Them good groceries. And I'm like, what?
One of those who sorts out the pieces for each step. One of those.
Oh, you are? No.
Meticulous. Controlling. I can see that. I can see you separating all that stuff out. I can see you being that way.
I didn't even realize I am kind of crushing this thing. I forgot I'm supposed to be taking my time. but now I'm on build pace, so it's not gonna slow down. Wah, 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 wah. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, 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 ding. Hey y'all, it's Harry Potter time, yeah. We ain't Harry Potter time, yeah. Get it, Harry Potter time. What? It's Harry Potter time. Harry Potter, Sometimes you gotta bang it out, bro. Sometimes you gotta bang it out, bro. 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 Oy vey, 100, 100. 100. Pardon me, sir, but do you have any Grey Poupon? Orange ice cream made by Swan. Or some wonton. Do you know Day Wonton? Harry Potter is got Boom 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 boom. Hey Tom, hey Patrick, hey there Brian, the NASCAR fan. What's up, bro?
You think we need a Tom and Pat freestyle night and we provide the song with donation? I don't think so.
Can we listen to this music tomorrow when we go?
Jesus Christ. Clara? Bless your heart. I got an idea, Clara. Why don't you save the stream, like it, put it in your favorites, and tomorrow when the car ride starts, press the button. You can have it playing in the background while we're driving.
I see what's happening here.
You just seeing this now?
No, I just see through it.
It's been going on a couple days.
I know Clara.
Clara ain't a regular.
I know Clara well. She hangs out in my chats and has for a long time. And my impression of Clara is that they're a bit savvy. Savvy Clara, I call her. Where is Sarah J? LOL, bless your heart. Where is Sarah J, Lee?
Lee is the male Sarah J, so technically
Lee
she's
is
here.
male Sarah J.
He totally is.
Woo!
Totally
woo.
is. They're just as confusing.
4-alarm fire right there.
He knows he is, and he knows why.
He knows why.
He knows, and the rest of the chat knows why too.
He knows himself.
He's well aware.
I know Rivers better than Rivers know himself.
Beverly Hills. Oh, you got me on that one. That's cool. That's cool. That might be her single best skit. I've been thinking about that a lot this week. I can't think of one that I like better with her in it than that.
There's a good one with Martin Short where she's getting married to him. And
That is a good one too.
Player.
That might top it. You're right.
Shawnee, you know, does he know how many kids you have? Daddy, don't ruin this for me. He goes, 4, double it, and then add 2 more. This boy needs to know he's not married. He's not just marrying you. He's marrying the entire Wu-Tang Clan. Martin Short, God, he's funny.
How did you guys get started collaborating?
Collaboration.
You take that one?
Oh, sure. Yes. Here on the Lego channel, Rope Drop, aka the artist formerly known as Pat, and myself, Tom Does Disney, collaborate through our love for Disney, Pat's kind investment on this Lego, and his foresight and knowing that he's going to make a tremendous amount back on it all. And my initial love for Lego, which is why I build the things. And this collaboration is in huge part the fact the monetization comes from Pat sending over at least 600 of, as I would say, maybe 700 of the initial 1,000 people. And yeah, that collaboration comes from that, I guess. Right?
That's good. We talked about it for a long time, about a summer and a half ago. And we tried to figure out different ways to do this, and eventually ended up being this setup, which has worked out really well.
Came from space, basically. And yes, it was pandemic time, and I was looking at Lego, and I was buying some sets, and I said to myself, hey, it'd be cool if could do some more of this. And Pat was like, hey, tell me more. And I said, well, Lego is basically like gold, and that every set we buy basically just goes up in its value over time. So hence why the collection is as tremendous as it is. It would only be, gosh, I don't even know. I have a quarter of this. The belt Lego's a little different. Belt Lego, I gotta figure out the belt Lego. I think that would be cool with the built Lego is that as the channel gets bigger, that we can just be like, do you wanna, like we can open up a shop, our own private thing through like an Instagram or Facebook and be like, do you want to buy the old BrickzLive sets? Stuff like that. You want to buy BrickzLive old set that has Tom's fingerprints and grease on it?
You started strong.
Alright, here we go. Ready? This is Brian's comment, which is hilarious. I'm sitting here with no power electricity. I'm using my dad's father's jetpack. What was the word that you meant to type instead of jetpack? Dude, jetpack.
It was my real channel, Deborah. It was. So back then when I was saying that, it was true. This channel had been around months and months and months longer than my thing had been around.
Bricks was being marked as the real channel. Hilarious. Yes, I agree.
It is true, though. I thought it was my real channel.
Well, it is technically his only real channel.
I put all the time and effort and money into this. I didn't put anything into our stupid thing. Listen, this still has all the effort and time and money into it compared to our thing. This is the real channel. My other thing is like, who the hell knows what that is?
Power?
You need some Cheez-Its? You're so... Grant Pure.
Like a power pack?
Grant Pure.
No.
Next time you walk through those front doors, I want you to feel that shame, Lee. How can you be a member of such an organization? What's the mug now? So this is today's mug. Sean, this is from this afternoon. This is the mug that we got that was purchased for me.
You mean
in Germany?
The actual neck fan or the
My neck fan came in today.
Jesus Christ.
But ordered by someone else had to order it.
It's amazing. My actual neck fan's right under the table.
It's actually, I think it's the same color as
Did
yours.
not get lost. White.
I'm gonna have to put a blue piece of blue painting tape around it so we can keep them separated out. Yeah, it's the souvenir cup.
Hermione. What you gonna do? Hermione?
Like
What you gonna
Xtina
do?
Dirty
What you gonna do?
League? Is that where you're going?
Xtina.
Dirty. I found that CD single.
Dirty.
Yeah, I found it in a record store for like 25 cents, like 15 years ago. And my brother's like, "Son, you were robbed."
Son,
You were robbed. 25 cents you spent on that.
these are my sons.
Over under 1 day until Patrick's neck fan show. It already has showed. It's actually in the PO box. I got the notification today, and so did Andrea. She sent it to me, and it showed up in my own USPS notifications. So it's here. After 4th try, and someone else had to order it, but it finally showed up. And you know the crazy thing about Amazon is like I've ordered so many things through Amazon flawlessly. Things here, things to send to other people, things to send to myself. This is the one thing I really could have needed. I really needed, really wanted, really actually could have gotten use from for the last 2-3 months. Wouldn't show up. So thank you, Andrea, for breaking that curse. Dude used to be the fan called Tom's Neck Fan. Yeah, there's been a whole slew of Tom's thises and Pat's
I
that's.
banned my neck fan because it was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always coming in like trying to like make the neck fan show. I'm like, line your place.
It's all CeeLo.
No, I know it's these cats.
Right? It's all them. It's the.
I know it's these cats.
Crazy.
I don't know which ones of them. I just know it's them.
CeeLo's like 5 of these identities on mine.
I just know it's them cats. I knew it was them cats from the first day.
Well,
I read into it. These are my sons.
my money shot from Patreon? What the hell does that mean? Lee? Explain that. And stop looking so much like Dave Wide.
Jabba 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 jum. Jum jum jum.
No, there are other cats involved, but CeeLo's a lot.
Cats and kittens
He's a
and
lot.
dogs.
He
and
did it. He was
bugs.
doing it right in front of me at the table, like an idiot.
Pups and barks and
Like,
barks.
you think I'm
and
not
barks
seeing
and
this?
barks.
You think I'm not seeing you typing right in front of me?
I got you, son. I got you, son. Got son. Got you, son. You got son. It wasn't fun. You got son. It wasn't.
The funniest part of that whole conversation wasn't even on. I wish we should have just left the stream
You
running.
got son. It was not fun. It was not fun. You got son.
Get some. Get you some.
Horseman. What?
What? We are at 69 likes. Let's get that to 70 quickly, please. And then we'll move it on to 75. Thank you.
I like all the musics of the world.
Oh, Clara, let me see. What is your latest missive to me? Pat, you should sell them some tips for your show for people to sign off on it. You'll be famous or in the Magic Kingdom someday, Pat.
It's true.
So completely illogical. Don't understand a thing you're saying.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Sell them some tips for your show. And then people could sign off on it.
Why sign off on it?
You'll be famous.
They've been stealing
Or-
everything fine, just without, you know.
You'll be famous, or in the Magic Kingdom someday. So that's it.
It's easier for people to just borrow things and not give credit and just try doing the same things I'm doing over and over again and act like I don't exist. But thank you. I can try selling them, I guess. Here's how to follow a cavalcade. Here's how to use emojis. Here's how to actually pay attention to your chat and talk to your
If you want to chat with viewers, this is how you do it.
Here's how to run a Patreon correctly.
Here's how
So it actually makes you money.
works when you want it. If
Here's
you
how to
want
do
some
merchandise.
money, here's your merch.
Clary might be onto
come on
something.
now. It ain't you got the other ones, but pump your brakes on the merch.
What do you mean pump the brakes on the merch?
Well, it's not like your merch game is like the strongest merch game.
It's pretty damn strong for a 1-year channel.
No.
I'll show you the check
Look
on the
at
15th.
like, come on, Chris and Maria or something.
Great.
You know what I mean?
I'm great. I'm so glad for Chris and Maria. We've been around for like
And
a
have
year.
it all.
And we
Some
started it
they've
in
been on
March.
way less than a year.
Huh?
Those guys have been on for the same amount of time.
I'm just saying. I get a check on the 15th. I didn't even have a store till March. And
Some people don't even have a Patreon.
I know.
That's
it's
why
crazy.
that's perfect for you because you have such a good one.
Well, it's because I studied them.
Yeah.
Kinda learned how
Well,
to
the
do it.
merchandise. There,
But
there are
this
people
is
in
what
the
she said.
Disney community that rock merchandise.
And good for them. I'm just saying. For
Just
what-
because most of them are like, that's a part of what they do.
That's true, but I'm just saying for what we're doing and how unique it is, I think our merch pretty much stands out and does great for what it is. This little niche thing. And I get a nice little check on it every 15th of each month. So Clara, you're right. I could probably show people how to do things. Good
Following the
point.
cavalcades. How to rope drop.
How to do
Patreon.
Patreons.
But the merch.
The thing about the merch that I learned is you find someone who knows what they're doing and have them take it over. There would be no merch without Sherry Mark. She's the genius behind that.
I'm saying more like if you walked around Magic Kingdom and you saw people in your merchandise. That's what
I
I
see.
mean.
I do.
If I did.
Oh, well, I don't know where you're going, but I have people walk by with my
Oh, where
merchandise.
I'm going? I go to the same places you go to.
Well, I'm at the Magic Kingdom every day. I saw some of my merch the other day. People make merch for me. They actually design the merch in their style and walk up. It's amazing. It's so cool. They do their own version of it. At this point, it's not even, I don't even care about the money or whatever. It's just that people are taking the blue one and making it their own style. That is amazing.
Yeah, I don't think you get what I'm saying.
I get exactly what you're saying. And I'm also saying, having been around for just a year, to even have a store that's making money is success in itself.
Yeah,
Period.
but you
Hands down.
lumped it in with all the things that you do individually successfully. That she's saying,
If I'm
like
not mistaken,
give people tips.
last
you know?
Saturday, you actually, when you were talking to DC, used my merchandise as an example of something I was doing well.
Yeah, oh, I said that it's great you have merch. Hell yeah. But that's not.
You said that was one of the things I'd figured out, actually. You said of the two things I'd figured out, one of them was the merch.
What?
Yeah, when you were talking to DC the other day, 2 weeks ago, you were like, one of the codes I'd cracked was the merchandise. Going all esoteric with the merchandise. That was from you. You were talking to him about it.
Yeah, that's a part of your merchandise that I like, is what I said. That nobody understands any of it besides you guys.
Right, but in
Yeah.
that, they are.
But
it's
that
still-
doesn't mean that like you have a strong merch game in and among the Disney community, because there's some strong merch people out there. Raven, again, think about Michael K. How many
Sure.
Michael K. shirts you see?
And
out
he
there?
actually has the strongest Patreon of them all.
Well, again, they're different things. I was just saying, you clumped that merchandise in with things that you're very strong in.
Well, I think
Merchandise,
for what we
anybody
are
can
as a
do
tiny
merch,
little niche
you know.
market, and the check that I get on the 15th, I think
But that's not, you're not thinking about it the right way.
but it's the number.
Because
of
think
sales.
about this. All right, so the things you lumped it in with is like you're chasing cavalcades. Nobody else was doing that. People like Josh imitated you. He has the biggest channel ever. Nobody's imitating what you're doing merchandise-wise.
Right, everybody's doing merchandise though, so that's the thing. Everybody is doing merchandise. And
Yes,
with
everybody does
with
merchandise,
everybody
yeah.
doing merchandise, the fact that we have something that stands out and that's unique and it's bringing in anything, to me that's a success. Because
But I wouldn't lump it in with the things that you're actually
it's
successful.
the thing I'm proudest of.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oh well, it is. It's the thing I'm proudest of. Because people walk up to me. That's the thing that's made us stand out in the park is this merchandise, and just how different it is, and that I'm able to use it as a. I'm not using it as a selling thing. It's more as
What are you talking about? That's what sets you apart.
me, because I use it for myself. That's what I'm saying.
You mean this is how people recognize you? What are you trying to? What does that mean?
Well,
Because you wear the stuff? Is that
No,
what
no,
you mean?
because we've taken it and we've made it. When something funny happens or something cool happens on the
Can I
channel,
put it this way? It's like almost like you're talking as though you do have like a actual merch game, like you were Chris and Maria or something. Like that, I would walk around Disney World and see your shirts all the time. Of course, you don't have that. That's what I was saying.
That's not.
Yeah, well, what I was saying is that other things. See, like if you were going to give tips to your channel, like the things that you could give tips on were all the things you listed.
I'd say
besides that,
use the merchandise as a way to promote yourself in the park. And
yes,
what you're doing
I
on your
agree with
show.
all that. Yes,
That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with people buying it. It's nice that I'm getting a nice little check. It's every time something funny happens on the channel, we make a shirt out of it, and I wear that shirt. It's become a part of the whole thing. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No one else is doing that. No one else is walking around with a joke from last week on their shirt the next week. That is what I'm talking about.
Oh. I don't think anybody wants that. I think what people want is a successful merch thing. You know what I mean? Like to walk around and see your shirts on people.
Well, I found a way to make it successful for me in that it's another layer of the show. It's an entirely...
And that's exactly what I said to DC. I like the fact that your merch is so specific to people who watch you that it's actually the opposite of like, you know...
Well, that's what I'm agreeing with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also making money.
Yeah.
Am I making as much money as other people with it? No, who cares? But we've made it in such a way that under the radar, it's making money and it's a way to express things that are happening on the show in a funny manner. Almost every other week, something we're putting onto one of these things. No one else is doing that.
That's interesting. It's interesting that you clump that in with everything else. I like your viewpoint on it at least. I like that that's what you're the most proud of too. That's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's interesting. Because like if I had somebody like Josh copying what I was doing on my channel, I'd be like, that's amazing. Or if all of a sudden everybody was naming their things after me, I'd be like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, after a little while, that got old. So this is something that stands out that's different that nobody else is really doing. Getting copied all the time gets old.
Well, obviously, those people didn't copy you forever. You know, they just did
they
it.
stopped, exactly.
Yeah, they just did it
But
temporarily.
then it picks back
because it's
up
not
again.
their thing.
We're getting there's a whole other slew of rope drops now.
You'd think people like that, they would know better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you would.
Be like, obviously, people watch you for who you are. It has nothing to do with like what you're doing.
Exactly.
I know what I'll do. I'll copy this guy's idea. I'll rope drop it, and I'll get views too. Like, no. That's not how it works. Oh, excuse me. It's like a series of tubes. No. I think that, well, most people don't. I don't think anybody, Chris and Maria do their stuff in-house just because they have the infrastructure to do it, but nobody else does that. Rachel kind of did it. She had that for a little bit, but obviously she's way too busy to be trying to run some damn merchandise thing. But it was cool. I see people in, you know, Rachel's stuff here and there. It was really more workout gear. It wasn't really park gear. The Disney merch game. It is an interesting thing I've thought about for a very long time. You gotta think about really, like, it's all too often, like, nobody's like a real, like I say this all the time, nobody in the Disney world is a YouTuber, you know? Besides, like, maybe Adam the Woo. And that guy just took all of his shirts and stuff down. You know, like, he doesn't even want that stuff anymore. So it's hard to kind of gauge that stuff. Because, like, even him as a YouTuber, he wasn't that kind of YouTuber. Like, where's the Jake Paul, you know? Like, where's the Maverick gear, you know? It's interesting that somebody like Tim Tracker or Dev or... I'd hate to even say his name, but Braden, like... It's interesting that none of those guys have been able to crack the code to that. Because obviously that's what made Logan and Jake Paul like who they are. That's YouTube 101. They need to make a B2TF DeLorean UCS. Oh, Back to the Future DeLorean UCS. That'd be cool. How do they predict their ideas and make them stand out or break them? Can we rope drop your old stomping grounds? What's that mean?
You may not.
No. The networks are the way they protect their ideas. Oh, I read that twice. Set up an OP rope drop for Niagara Falls. Huh. Now Lee's asking you crazy stuff.
This is how Lee is my biggest troll.
Lee wants you to...
He knows all this crap. Lee, stop it. Stop.
We're pretty new. What does your blue shirt mean, T? I would like to know.
This is the Bang shirt. Today we're wearing the Bang shirt. Bang was someone, a cast member who was a part of the channel for about half a year.
It's a circle of life. I'll live stream Niagara Falls. It's like a 30-minute ride. Yeah, there you go. Sean says you gave him invaluable information, which is good. I'm just scrolling up because I finished the set and I didn't see so much of this. For the barrel to the edge. Pat's going to be an old man in a rocking chair talking about his first year on YouTube's.
Actually, no. I'll have moved on to so many other things by then.
I remember my first year on the YouTubes.
Nope. I will not be that person.
That should be a Halloween.
I've done too many other things in my life to have it just be one thing I talk about.
There are weirder instructional videos out there. That's true. I'm chewing on this piece of Lego. It's delicious, you know, Lego. No, no shirts. None of that. Not yet. I don't have a DJ. I DJ. It's the same 3 songs every day. What are you even talking about? That's the easiest DJing there is. Pat's DJ, it's great in his car. He's got all that stream-free music, or copyright-free, pardon me, music. I'll wear an armored vest. I should make a Simmy shirt next. You know what that means? Shimmy? Should make a shimmy shirt.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. Spoiler critic and got us. I would buy the Unky Angel shirt. Hey, Cheryl would buy the Unky Angel shirt. Pat, we should have a DJ. Oh, I read that. Did it pop up twice? Next month is No Shave November, and Patrick, I'm doing it all. Shoot, I guess so. I guess I could let the beard rock for a month. I'm gonna shave literally on the 1st. I don't really care, to be honest with you. A month for me is not real much growth on my beard. It's more like, it would be like what this all look like down here in a month. It would be ridiculous. I can't be doing that. This is the weirdest set, guys, because it's really like there's nothing to it. But I gotta say, I don't know. I think it's really under-decorated. That's all I can say about this thing. Let me put the harp in here. It's just super open. Oh, you can't even fit the harp. You have to go like this. It's really open in this section here. You know, you just got Fluffy's little dog bone and then nothing. I mean, the actual... I mean, this is cool. I guess you could put... What? How does this work? Oh, I get it. No, I don't. Oh, God, it doesn't even make sense. Because this is supposed to be the devil's snare, but the devil's snare is underneath Fluffy, not next to Fluffy. What the hell? Inaccurate. Inaccuracies. I don't like it. Shimmy, the cast member that was dancing with, answered the call a few weeks ago. Maybe you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing. That's what I'd say there. That's what I tell him. Trapdoor below Fluffy. I know, it's weird, right? You'd think that, I don't know. And like up top, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It's just some random thing. I don't know. Weak. It doesn't even have any of the magic elements either. Really gets, this is getting a low rating from me. This is the weakest Harry Potter set that we've built by a lot. Wait a minute. So it wants you to... Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's actually not. So we need... We have this little one. I could build that. That's the bathroom. And that goes there. Which one do you need for this? You need the potions class. So you actually need a few sets for this to work properly. Huh. This is alright, we'll have to see. Oh, and I was right. Collect all 16 wizard cards. Wizard card tiles are picked randomly in sets. I knew it. As soon as I pulled those and I saw this had the question mark. Dude, that is cool. They're chasers. How cool. And the silver Albus Dumbledore, I bet you. That's the chaser. So we have in here, we got Joconda Sykes. Who the hell is Joconda Sykes? And Helga Hufflepuff. Who is Joconda Sykes? Joconda Sykes, there it is. Is a witch who is famous for flying across the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, on a broomstick. Oh, it's just like Amelia Earhart, but she's not real. She's like not... Well, she's canon, but she's not in the actual books. Huh. She's from the Fantastic Beasts series. Maybe we'll see her in this next movie. That sounds like a made-up name. It's Wanda Sykes' sister. I know, I was thinking that too. Sykes. He's a Larry. What? How to do, Larry? All names are made up. Wow, deep. That's so true. All names are made up. Correct. Fluffy doesn't even fit in here? Shut up. Oh, because he's... No, he's got it. He's got it. You just hold the phone here. He has to fit in there, right? By the nature of... Are you kidding me? Alright, he does. You just have to kind of... You gotta work him in. Cool. Well, we'll see once they're all kind of built. I do like that the 20th anniversary sets are interchangeable like this. Oh, because you can even interchange this set and have Fluffy be on top. So you think this is the last? You know what this could be? Now that I'm looking at this could be the last stage with the poisons. I don't really know why it would be there, but it could be because that would make sense for the bottles and the little cauldron and little things up here. Because there was the note, right, that you had to read. I don't know. It's a tough one to answer. Nice, Brian. Can we see it on its side? Just a little chunk of Hogwarts. Not the biggest set. Obviously, there's way bigger chunks of Hogwarts. Oh, sorry, Harry Potter. And luckily, because it's not super big, it will be able to fit. Actually, let's try to tuck it in somewhere like there. Where'd you get the Harry Potter Lego set at the store? Ezra says, congrats on 10K.
Thank you.
Ezra Klein. You know Ezra?
Nope.
Oh. I was thinking maybe not. Pat should get a jetpack. Hell yeah, he should. Oh, why? Brian dropped another jetpack one? Oh, I don't know what it said. I can't see it because he pulls his message too quick for me sometimes. Toys R Us. Yeah, exactly. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That was a quick set. Wednesdays. BrickzLive is back. We will see you on Friday for our weekly trip to the old Lego store. Just keeping track of everything because even from when he and I went in on Friday to when I went in on, what was that, Tuesday or something? The amount of change was tremendous. So. Unboxing, this is boxed up and it's going away. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do that for us. Thank you, Lee, for letting me know about the super chats not being there. I'll make sure I check it. And I will also, while I have the other phone, should have been over here. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Tiffany. Luckily, FAO Schwartz purchased Toys R Us. FAO Schwartz, oh my God. You ever been there?
Yep.
Oh, crazy, right?
Yep. The New York store is gone now. The best one of them all hasn't been around for a little bit, but it's still, the company is still around.
Bang, da, 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 dum. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Ba ba bum. Devora, thank you. What are we guys building on Friday? Those shelves is what we're building on Friday. Shelves, at least one, and we'll transfer some stuff. Probably do some cleaning of things. A couple of these sets to get moved. We'll kind of give them the old fine tune. Probably have to get some pipettes this week. You know pipettes? You know those?
Nope.
You don't know pipettes?
I don't.
Little,
Pipe cleaners?
yeah.
I've never heard them called that. Pipe
Maybe,
cleaners.
maybe they're not called that.
Pipe cleaners is what they're called. In my history.
What am I trying using the? Yeah, I'm not using the right word. Pipette is the little thing that you can. Yep, I'm using the wrong word. The Manhattan store with the Ferris wheel. I loved FAO Schwartz. I got some Lego at FAO Schwartz in my day. Believe that. Boom. Can we go to the Bow House for dinner tonight? Disney Springs, I bury you fly. Sounds good. You know I love the boathouse at 9 o'clock at night. The last time we went to the boathouse was right before they were closing. I had a crab cake. You had
Get that giant crab cake. I just did the Caesar salad.
Caesar salad. I don't think either of us were
It
impressed.
was terrible. You had the $25 crab cake.
It sucked.
It was awful.
Yep, crazy. Lego have any holiday specials? Oh, yes, they are. This one right here. Thank God. Thank you. I was just kidding. I don't know if they're having any specials. Don't forget that all you need to do is make sure that you're subscribed to the BrickzLive channel, and you're going to win this puppy right here. If you're lucky enough. Oh, sorry. If you're lucky enough, you'll win this bad boy right here. That's right. It's last year's advent calendar that still works this year because it's not dated. There's 24 gifts in each one. One of the best, this bad boy right here. One of the best. You guys inspired us to want to get Legos, and we have never bought them before. Way to go. I have heard a lot of that from this channel. Makes me very happy. Remember Tanya? You guys remember her? She'll be back eventually when she's done with her Minecraft. I know what it's like to get sucked into Minecraft. The whole world dissolves around you, and all you care about is hunting for diamonds. But one day when she comes back here, she's one of those people. Her whole entire Lego collection is because of BrickzLive. Elizabeth as well, who now has a tremendous Lego collection. Yeah. A lot of you guys have bought, DC and Michelle. Like a lot of people. It's cool. I like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I like building the Legos. Feels good right here. You know? Clicking and clacking. Puzzly. We are not picking up the Titanic. No. Not until the future. So don't forget to be subscribed. Notification bell turned on, all that jazz, so you're here regularly. Because it will be amongst the names that are here regularly that are chosen for this bad boy. I want to go find my childhood Legos. If I could, man, I'd be so happy. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. From Pat, aka the artist formerly known as. Just sent a new sub. Thank you. We'll see you guys in the next one. Legoland.